shit. This 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another Division video. I know it's been about a week since I uploaded a video. Y'all know it's kind of hard to really make builds and do this and do that. The game is really dead. I did some PvP today, last stand skirmish. It's the same old, it's boring. But today I've noticed I've been, I usually go through my channel like every other month to see what I haven't dropped or what I haven't updated, and I've seen that I haven't updated my last D3 build, which was months ago. And looking back at that D3 build, that shit was atrocious. All right, it was bad. All right. But now, since I have an updated version, this will be catered to PVE. Because I don't do too many PVE things. But I will probably in the next few days drop a PvP version. The PvP version will be 100% critiqued. It will be critiqued to the T. But today I'm bringing you guys the PvE version if you guys want to mess with it. I know there's a lot of globe events going on. People want to do legendary missions, stuff like that. Now this build with legendary missions is good. I just don't want to do gameplay of it because it takes too fucking long. Way too long to complete one, and it's hard as hell. All right, so you're not and ain't no build finna just make you just walk in there and tank everything and just kill in no legendary like Amherst. All right, but let's get it started. So of course this is a D3 build, and I'm going to show you guys the way that I made it, and then I'm going to also tell you guys what to do to critique this build in the best possible way for PvE. I tried to make this across the board as best as possible with the firearms, the stam, and the skill power, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so of course my guns, when you running stuff like almost 9k stam, 4,000 firearms, you almost kind of run, you got to run like vicious, deadly, or unforgiving deadly. You can't run really too many other things because other stuff require like more stam, more firearms, more electronics. So it just depends on you. All right, so my main gun, as you guys see, this is my pred, my dual pred gun setup. I have vicious deadly card counter, and there's all the mods for that. And then I have unforgiving deadly card counter. There's all the mods for that. And then the chest piece. Now with the chest piece, you do want enemy armor damage. This is for PvE, so you want to shred through the white bars for enemies as fast as possible. Don't matter if it's purple, bosses, or the yellow ones. All right, I'm going to tell you guys now, with a build like this with the numbers, you cannot run ferocious, so you're missing a lot of damage to elites. But I'm gonna show y'all how to fix that. All right, so the chest piece roll for stam has enemy armor damage, health, and increased kill XP. You don't really need that. It has firearm mod with health, and then it has electronic damage to elites mod. All right, you're gonna see why I got that one there. Like I went with skill power, electronic mod with skill power, and I was like over 126k, 127k skill power. Your cap that you need is 120k. So what I did was, since I'm missing some damage to elites, I went ahead and got a purple one and put, it benefits me more with 4% damage to elites with just only like 5,000 or 6,000 more skill power. When the cap is 120, that's all you need. And then the mask roll for stam has enemy armor damage as well. Now I believe the mask can get damage to elites. All right, you will want a god roll mask for this, which I don't have. You will want stam, enemy armor damage as a major attribute, and damage to elites. And I think the damage to elites can go to like 12 or 13%, if I'm not mistaken. So you will want damage to elites. That's to critique it better, make it way stronger than what it is. That has a firearms mod with health as well. The knee pads. Roll for Stamina has skill power, and it has shock resistance, burn resistance, disorient resistance. The knee pads can also get damage to elites. So you will want your mask to have damage to elites. You will want your knee pads to have damage to elites. Now, the knee pads can also get enemy armor damage, but with these shield builds, you want to have a 120k skill power cap, so the shield can be tankier and it won't just get destroyed. Now you can experiment if you want to, like taking skill power away, going to damage to elites, or whatever the case may be. But if you guys want it to how I have it, but you want it better, you want that 120 skill power, go with stam on the knee pads, skill power on the knee pads, and then make sure one of your minor attributes is damage to elite. All right. And then that has a firearm mods with ballistic shield damage resilience. I think the highest you probably can get is like 5 or 550 or something like that. And then the backpack, of course, roll for stam as well. It has skill power on it, and it has ammo capacity. I rolled that being stupid, but you guys can roll whatever you want to. I advise you guys to go with skill power because that also twines in with the 120k skill power that you need to have. And then that also has a firearm mod with health and 2 ballistic damage resilient mods. And then my gloves, I took away crit damage on my gloves. To be honest, when you guys see the gameplay, you don't really need too much crit damage. You can lose some crit damage. I'd rather lose crit chance. So if you guys want to go with the best way to roll these gloves would be for stam, SMG damage, enemy armor damage, and critical hit damage. And I'm going to show you guys why you really can pass on the critical hit chance on the gloves. All right. And then our holster, roll for all 3. It has health. Now, you guys don't have to have this health. You can also go into crit chance with the SMG. So let's say if you take away crit chance on the gloves, you don't have to go health. I wouldn't health because I want to be a little bit more tankier. You don't have to go health. You can go critical hit chance. That makes up for the critical hit chance on the gloves if you don't want critical hit chance on the gloves. And that also has a ballistic shield damage mod, damage resilience mod as well. All right. So then we're going to get into the abilities. Now, this is a preference thing, whatever you guys want to run. Some people run shield and turrets, shield and stickies, shield and flashbangs, whatever you want to run. But I run shield and I run heal because I want to be able to heal as much as possible while I'm fighting. And you're going to see in the gameplay why I'm doing that. All right. So I went with the shield that gives you more health. It says kinetic breaker grants the user a small portion of incoming damage as healing. So as they're shooting the shield or shooting me, I'm actually healing from it. It's like almost kind of like rehabilitated. If you guys know, I think it's rehabilitated. Like if you get put on any type of status effect like pray bleed, it actually heals you instead of kills you. So it'll hit you with a pray bleed, but then it'll gain your health right back. That's kind of sort of how this shield is. Now you can go with anything else that you want. You guys can also, I would recommend you guys go with the pulse one because you're not really running a pulse. So if any enemy shoots this shield, it pulses them. So you can use the pulse from this, and then I run precision with it as well. So you guys can use any one that you want to. I prefer the one that gives me more health, but your preference might be something, completely different. All right. And then I'm running the box. You guys don't have to run a box. I'm running the box for more health. The box does not heal the shield while you're inside of the box. It's healing you. All right. So, let's say like it's a part on here where I'm almost about to die because I'm just being stupid going out there. I'm getting sandwiched. I'm surrounded by NPCs. I leave my box on the ground, pop a med kit, and then pop the box to rejuvenate that, get that health right back because I don't want to die. And that's the reason why I run the box. You can run whatever else you want to, your preference. All right. And then my talents, I'm running critical save. I'm not running combat medic because I'm not in a group. So that's a pointless thing to use. You can use whatever you want to. I advise critical save, precision for the crit chance, for the pulse, because you're not running a pulse and you're running vicious, and then on the move to make you even more tankier than the 600k that I have. And then you can use one is none. Headshot a hostile to have a 50% chance of not consuming the bullet. So you're going to see that I do in this gameplay, I do a lot of headshots, just to get that precision running, to get that one is none, and just be able to shred through NPCs. Because as you guys can see, you notice this is not, I'm missing crit chance, I'm missing crit damage, and this is not a damage build, but the way that it's set up, it puts out damage to the NPCs. And as I told you guys, if you change the stuff that I told you guys to change with the damage to elites, for the mask and the knee pads, you're going to be even hitting more harder than what I am right now. All right. So my weapon, I'm at 45%, 100% critical hit damage. I believe that's on my main gun. Let's see. Yeah, 45%, 100% critical hit damage. And then let's go here. And then the secondary gun has 42% and 81% critical hit damage. All right. Let me see what else we got up in here. I think that's really about it. Most of the mods and stuff is crit damage. You guys can go with crit chance as much as you want to. If you don't want to, you know, lose crit chance, you guys can run a whole bunch of crit chance mods if you want to. That is your preference. I want you guys to tell me how y'all got y'all set up for D3, because D3 is okay. It's just annoying fighting it, especially in PvP. But in a PvE, I ran through this. I did Lexington again with no problem, even though we know the shocking thing is on. The shocking thing doesn't put the damage on them. What puts the damage on them is the build in the guns itself. So I hope you guys do enjoy the build. Like I said, I might do an updated version of PvP and have some highlights for that for PvP as well. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm out.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles inbound. Show no mercy!
lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Readings indicate an echo nearby. You are now entering a safe area.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
This city's my bitch now.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Thanks to the rescue. I was a dead man there. They whipped me over pretty good. Buried in them people. They're inside.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
To kill pigs.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
We can do anything we want. Anything.
Not much of a threat.
Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
We own
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
This some shit. Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away from Breach! Move! Go!
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignments. You did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight.